Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel, where every day is a new step toward a better, stronger you. Here, we dive into powerful tips, inspiring stories, and practical advice to help you grow, unlock your full potential, and live a happier, more fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to invest in yourself and take on new challenges with confidence, join us daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Together, let's make each day count and become the best version of ourselves. Live a life without regrets, a postcard of reflection. Dear friend, as I sit here, pen in hand and the soft hum of life around me, I can't help but think about the question we often ask ourselves: am I living the life I want? It's such a profound question, isn't it? A question that speaks not to the superficial but to the core of who we are. Today, let's explore this together. Let's dive into what it means to live without regrets. And perhaps, in doing so, we can both find a little more clarity, a little more courage, and a little more peace. The weight of regrets. We all carry them. Those small pangs of what if that whisper in our ears during quiet moments. Perhaps it's the job you didn't take, the love you let slip away, or the words you never spoke. Regret is a universal experience. But do you know what's remarkable? Regret, as heavy as it can feel, is also a teacher. It shows us what matters most to our hearts. Living without regret doesn't mean being perfect. It doesn't mean avoiding mistakes. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It's about embracing life fully, knowing that mistakes are inevitable but learning from them, growing through them, and allowing them to shape us into better versions of ourselves. Follow your heart, even when it's scary. One of the biggest regrets people often share is not following their hearts. They let fear, practicality, or the expectations of others dictate their choices. But friend, your heart knows the path you are meant to walk. Think about it. How many times have you hesitated to take a leap because you were afraid of failing? Maybe it was starting a business, moving to a new city, or telling someone how you truly felt. What if, instead of focusing on the risk, we focused on the possibility? What if we allowed ourselves to dream unapologetically and chased those dreams with everything we had? Living without regrets means listening to that inner voice. The one that says, "This is what I want." It's about having the courage to honor that voice, even when the path ahead is uncertain. The beauty of connection. Let's pause for a moment and think about the people in our lives, the family who loves us, the friends who make us laugh, the strangers who have shown us kindness. Life, at its heart, is about relationships. And yet, how often do we let the busyness of life keep us from truly connecting? Living without regrets means prioritizing the people who matter most. It means putting down your phone to be present with loved ones, making time for the people who fill your heart, and saying the words, "I love you" or "I'm sorry" before it's too late. There's a simple truth we often forget: time is fleeting. We don't know how many moments we have with the ones we love. So let's make each moment count. Let's treasure the laughter, the hugs, and the shared memories. Let's live in a way that leaves no space for, "I wish I had spent more time with them." Embrace the imperfect journey. Have you ever looked back on a time in your life and thought, "I wish I had appreciated that moment more"? We often don't realize the beauty of the present until it's gone. But friend, what if we could change that? What if we could live each day with the awareness that this moment, right here, is a gift? Life is messy. It's unpredictable and imperfect. But it's also breathtakingly beautiful. Living without regrets means embracing the messiness and finding joy in the small, ordinary moments: a sunset, a cup of coffee, a kind word from a stranger. When we focus on gratitude, we begin to see life differently. We stop waiting for someday and start appreciating today. Let go of the past. The past. It has a way of holding on to us, doesn't it? But here's the thing: we cannot change what has already happened. We can only choose how we move forward. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in living without regrets, not just forgiveness of others, but also forgiveness of ourselves. Let go of the mistakes you've made, the opportunities you've missed, and the times you've fallen short. Each of those moments has shaped you, but they do not define you. When we release the weight of the past, we create space for new possibilities. We allow ourselves to dream again, to hope again, and to live fully in the present. Pursue what brings you joy. What sets your soul on fire? What makes you lose track of time? Perhaps it's painting, writing, hiking, or simply spending time in nature. Whatever it is, make space for it in your life. Living without regrets means prioritizing joy. It means giving yourself permission to do the things that make you come alive, even if they seem insignificant to others. Joy is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's what makes life rich and meaningful. And when we live with joy, we inspire those around us to do the same. Be true to yourself. Finally, my friend, living without regrets means being unapologetically you. It means embracing your quirks, your passions, and your unique perspective on the world. Too often, we try to fit into molds that were never meant for us. We dim our light to make others comfortable or change ourselves to gain approval. But the truth is, you are enough exactly as you are. When you live authentically, you give others permission to do the same. You create a ripple effect of courage, self-acceptance, and love. A final thought. As I close this letter, I want to leave you with this: life is a gift. It's a journey filled with highs and lows, laughter and tears, victories and setbacks. And through it all, we have the power to choose how we live. Let's choose to live boldly, to love deeply, and to embrace the beauty of the present. Let's chase our dreams, nurture our relationships, and find joy in the little things. Let's live in a way that, when we reach the end of our journey, we can look back and say, I gave it my all. I have no regrets. With love and hope.